thousands of spectators, roaring boxer engines, and the thick scent of tire smoke. This is Subiefest Malaysia 2026. It stands as one of the largest single-make automotive gatherings in Asia, filling the APDCrew Circuit with a level of coordination rarely seen in grassroots culture. While industry forecasts focus on the transition to silent autonomous transit, the scene on this tarmac suggests a different reality. The internal combustion enthusiast community is expanding, becoming more organized and more vocal as it seeks to preserve the emotional connection to mechanical performance. This growth creates a massive friction point. Owners are building high-caliber machines, like this heavily modified WRX STI, but the physical environment hasn't kept pace. For years, thousands of drivers have possessed extreme mechanical capability with almost no legal, safe venue to actually use it. Without dedicated infrastructure, that mechanical energy is forced onto public roads. This leads to unsanctioned street racing, heavy policing, and a dangerous disconnect between car enthusiasts and the general public. History shows that suppression rarely erases a subculture, it simply pushes it into the shadows. To stabilize grassroots motorsport, the solution is to treat the desire for speed as an engineering requirement that needs a legitimate home. Solving the problem of dangerous street meets requires moving past a criminal framework and viewing the situation through the lens of urban planning and dedicated motorsport infrastructure. The APDCrew Circuit in MARDI Serdang was engineered to be that solution. As a facility approved by the Motorsports Association of Malaysia, it provides a strictly regulated environment designed to safely absorb raw automotive power. Since its opening in late 2022, this 4.42-acre site has functioned as a flexible canvas for the community, offering the scale and safety standards necessary for high-stakes competition. Efficiency here depends on a compartmentalized layout. Utilizing adjacent zones and a central control tower, organizers facilitate high-speed dynamics and pedestrian displays simultaneously. This physical separation, using professional-grade safety barriers, allows high-speed drifting mere feet from family areas without compromising security. When you provide a premium, regulated space, the community naturally responds by professionalizing. The presence of official safety protocols and proper staging encourages drivers to elevate their own standards to match the environment. Within this infrastructure, Subiefest operates as a multi-layered ecosystem designed to channel different sub-niches of automotive passion into specific managed events. The Top 5 Autocross Challenge focuses on extreme driver precision. It's a technical test of spatial awareness and grip, where navigating a tight cone course becomes a game won or lost in fractions of a second. The Subaru Tarmac Rallycross serves a different purpose, allowing owners to engage with the brand's historic World Rally Championship DNA. It's a direct link to a motorsport heritage that prizes durability and high-speed cornering on varied surfaces. For the spectators, the drift and stunt shows by the APDCrew team provide high adrenaline entertainment. These performances demonstrate the outer limits of vehicle control, executed safely within the track's structural confines. Contrast that motion with the mega Subaru Photoshoot. This is the event's quiet center, where the focus shifts from mechanical performance to visual community building. Aligning hundreds of identical make vehicles requires meticulous logistical planning. It's a slow-motion exercise in coordination that visually communicates the unity of the tribe. A successful mega event balances these extremes, providing the raw, high-skill spectacles that draw a crowd, while maintaining the structured, static moments that allow the community to actually connect. Subiefest represents a shift that the global auto industry is beginning to track. As mainstream cars become increasingly utilitarian and electrified, the value of these niche, visceral communities is rising, drawing more focused investment from brands looking to reach high-engagement audiences. This is the emergence of a passion economy in the automotive sector. Here, the primary driver of the culture is no longer just the ownership of a vehicle, but the depth of the social and mechanical connections that the vehicle facilitates. For manufacturers and investors, the takeaway is clear. The modern enthusiast isn't just looking for a product to purchase. They are seeking the facilitation of a culture, requiring events that offer networking, technical education, and professional-grade safety. Facilities like the APDCrew Circuit function as the essential community centers for this movement. They provide the necessary physical foundation, VIP rooms, technical staging, and medical staff that turns a hobby into a professionalized industry. When you provide this kind of dedicated space, a fragmented subculture can finally stabilize and grow. The chaotic energy of the street meet is replaced by a unified, large-scale phenomenon that can be sustained year after year. The evolution of automotive culture is moving away from unorganized street meets and toward these highly structured, purpose-built environments. By engineering the right infrastructure, we ensure that the passion for the engine doesn't just survive, it thrives in the light.